Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest as the elf girl Saneko. This is part 5 and we just met the Dark Hunter and or whatever was his name, and now we're going to meet him in Gallia. Good quests. Helping Hand. Dark Hunter is heading out to the Skell Marshes to track down evil sorcerer. He requires some help to hold the sorcerer minions at bay. Okay, that sounds fair. Doesn't like cities, obviously totally autistic. Barking at me, in good time, I said there was something to be done first and I will require you to help. Okay. Evil sorcerer in Skell Marches to justice. Giant zombie pet. Okay, this is some people have like cats for pets or dogs for pets, and some people have giant zombies for pets. That's entirely reasonable. Okay, so I have to fight the zombie and he's going to fight the sorcerer. That makes sense. Drakenburg. Wow, those names are so fun. Drakenburg, Skell Marshes. Like, when somebody named that, I didn't even think about it. Like, if something is called Skell Marshes next to Drakenburg, it probably is going to get infected by zombie evil sorcerers. Oh well. Fight a zombie. I'm still waiting to get the fireball. I think, okay, hopefully I'm faster than zombie at least. Cunning 0. Yeah, I guess the zombies are not very cunning. And it's not going to compete with me for the manas I want. Of course I start and I get absolutely nothing for it. There is no good match anywhere on the entire map, on the entire board. I guess that's double manas, but that's a double bad manas. Oh well. That's somewhat risky. That's also somewhat risky. That's less risky. Yeah, that's nice. That's exactly the manas I needed. I could school this. That seems like the best move. I mean, the damage from school matching is not that high, it's just 4 damage, but if I don't do that, then my opponent is going to get the damage me instead, so that's a good reason to prioritize that, even if the damage is actually not very high. That's a free wildcard. Yeah, those wildcards are annoying because if I level up I get the wildcards, but like my opponent is going to match them first anyway, so they kind of backfire. They could get this? Is this safe? That looks safe. Except of course for 3 4-offs, but yeah. Oh come on! Double 4-off and now this. Yeah. What even happened? Eat schools. Destroy all schools, doing no damage for destroy schools. Okay, so it's really nice. So the zombie can get rid of all the schools. And since I don't really care about schools all that much, I mostly want. I actually probably should care about the mana and just firebolting, at least for now. Maybe I'll get different spells in the future. So I guess schools are mostly help my opponents, not me. Okay, those are 4-offs. I just skipped the school match to get a 4-off. If this eat schools actually dealt the damage based on the number of schools eaten, that would be much more dangerous. But right now it's like, yeah, whatever. I can't get anything useful, so I'm just going to bolt him, I guess. I could haste. Let's get haste. I don't know if this haste is going to do anything. It's 4 points of damage whenever I do a 4-off, but the 4-offs are not that common. Yeah, let's just bolt. Ah. As I was saying, he's a free 4-off, so 4 damage. 4 damage. No. I'm just looking if I can cascade into this, but I cannot. I can get a normal regular match somehow. Nothing here is good. Okay, let's just do a regular one. What? Okay, so actually I by just pure luck I got a 4-off somehow. Let's just bomb. Some school bombing. Don't see anything. It's 3 red mana. I actually need yellow mana right now, mostly. I should upgrade my yellow mana at some point. I don't want to use my level ups. I just want to pay some money to get yellow mana. Yeah, for damage. Actually, this haste thing is actually not that bad, especially since it uses the mana I care about somewhat less. I mean, I don't care about blue mana at all. This is the only thing that uses blue mana. I guess that's channel as well. Fire Shield I'm never going to use probably. Okay, this is a triple match, so let's do a triple match. Oh, it's double match, sorry. I thought it's going to match the red, but it fell by 2, so I just miscounted. It's relatively easy to miscount that. Like, I see that that's going to fall, but I just forgot that it's going to fall by 2. That's safe, I guess. I need yellow mana, so... Mana should have like better names than just like yellow, red, blah blah. Like, these are boring names. I could just like mod the game to have like the Magic the Gathering mana symbols here. I'll probably make it slightly more fun. If I do that, I'm just going to... The thing is that he has this zombie, no, this is a dude zombie, I guess. Unless he identifies as a girl, I have no idea really, but he looks as at least the zombie looks like a dude zombie. So because this is a green mana zombie, if it matches like green mana here, it can get a free turn for no reason, which would be annoying. But well, what can we do? Yeah, I can't do that because actually I might be screwed now. Is that safe? That's safe. Okay, yeah, I wanted to expose some skulls because there are so many skulls. Eventually they're going to get exposed one way or the other. That's relatively safer. Unless, of course, it's a free turn. Like, I cannot... I don't think there's any reasonable way to guess if something is going to be safe after a free turn. You can see one turn ahead. Seeing 2 turns ahead is probably not really possible because there's so much that's going to be randomly just fall from the sky. I mean, yeah, I like this one. There's no way to tell if that happens or not. I mean, there's a chance and you can avoid this chance, but... I have disease and disease. I'm double diseased. Okay, oh yeah, and just ease my mana reserves, that's super annoying. It's not like very dangerous, but it's super annoying. Yeah, I don't have haste anymore, so doesn't do enough. I can bolt him? Yeah, I should bolt him.
You are victorious.
Okay, so the prisoner good, so now we have a north. Okay.
Quest completed.
Okay, we go to the Drakenburg, which sounds like a safe and nice place full of puppies and kittens and stuff. Get quests. Stolen catapult! Entire catapult! Like, how did they steal an entire catapult? Like, is this even reasonable? Necromancers in Skelheim have stolen entire multiple catapults! Wow! This is even more fun. Okay, let's get the catapults then. Stolen a bunch of catapults, yeah, just like put it in a pocket and just like... there's no CCTV, so they just went out of Tesco with stolen catapults. That sounds entirely reasonable. Let's get the stolen catapult back then. And hopefully get like to level 10 as soon as possible. Since it's really annoying to be like, not have a fireball yet. Exploding missiles into random places on a grid. Okay, so what does it do? Basically, destroy a random 3x3 grid. Okay, this is the spell I want, except the one I target, not the random one. You gain the full effects of... Yeah, that's exactly what I want. This is a fireball, and I think I'm going to get a level 10 if I remember this. Turns green gems into skulls, turns blue gems into red gems. This is actually something I would like. So, it has 2 abilities that actually I would really like to have, but I don't. Let's do this. What can we do? If I do that... Sadly, no. So tempting, but I can't do that. It's going to be like that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like, no, it almost works if I fold this, but not quite. If I do that, nah, I just have to do a straightforward one. Wow, such a 4-off. Ah, so, oh, come on! That's just that's so unfair! That is so horribly unfair. It's like 6 moves, 7 moves in a row? 8 moves in a row? That is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. And nothing about this was even remotely fair. It's just pure luck. I'm just like increasingly convinced that AI chooses with what falls. At least it probably knows what's going to fall. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. At least it feels like that. I don't know if it's true, but in many games, even if like AI doesn't actually cheat, it feels like it really does. Like the game should like put some effort into making it seem that there's no cheating. Especially if it cheats, it should seem it doesn't. Okay, I have no manas, I have nothing. And it's just basically has full manas and just damaged me by a bunch. So unfair. Okay, let's do this. This I get that. It's not much, but that's something. That's fine. Okay, that was relative. So it says 3x3, but it's just centered on this one, so it was actually 2x2 because it just went out of the bounds. So it got nothing. Like a random one is not very likely to actually screw me horribly, so it's not a big deal. I can do that. I can do that as well. That's probably better. Of course, it's better at giving him a free skull, so let's not do that. Yeah, that's annoying. And it can just keep doing that. At least the catapults don't have like any Tumblr gender problems, so the catapult isn't it. It's not a he or a she or anything else. It makes everybody's life so much easier. At least until they die because they get hit by the catapult. Okay, I could start burning the catapult. No, I can't. Like, there's so much mana. And yeah, it's probably better for the catapult to just keep like pressing the besiege button unless there's something really good on the board. Let's do this one. Oh, come on! Come on! That was so unfair. Well, at least I get that one. No, that's not actually going to... Let's get this. Yeah. Okay, don't think I can do anything. Like, if AI does this one, it will fall... No, I can do this one. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Plus 71 mana. Yeah, that's entirely reasonable. I think it's time to start bolting. Unless there's something amazing on the map, but I don't see anything amazing on the map, so let's start bolting. Actually, if I just use firebolts, like a catapult is made of wood or something, firebolts should do extra damage because it's fire. Like, catapult can just catch fire. I mean, I guess everybody can catch fire, but catapult should extra catch fire. Let's just keep bolting. So I can press bolt and it can press Visir and nobody's going to match any bejeweled gems ever. That sounds like a reasonable kind of game. Let's keep doing this. There's a free match, and there's a skull. And do I want to sound? No, I don't want to sound fire. I'm out of yellow. Okay, it's just I just need one more hit probably. Let's just get the yellow anyway. And that's it. Level up. More fire.
You have learned a new spell.
And a new spell. Good. Let's try the catapults. Get quests. Oh. A green dragon who lives in the mountains nearby has not been seen for some time. You must travel this cave and see if it's still there. If he's still there. Okay, that's a male dragon. Okay, let's do it then. There's still a lot of time. Why is it? Oh, it has like all these colorful icons. So basically, I think the small green one means it's just a repeat. This means it's one I should take like a main quest one, and this is something that's out of my level. There's probably some instruction manual somewhere. Let's see what happens there. It's a dragon. I think I don't have a level for dragon. No, it's just a wolf. So wolves can inflict disease with the rabbit bite, slowly draining your mana. They also howl, which inflicts fear for 5 turns, halving your all skills. There is no sign of a dragon. Okay. Yeah, wolf has higher cunning than I do. But it didn't help it at all. Okay, let's see if there's any fours or any school matches. I don't see any. If I do that, I am giving the AA. I'm giving him a 4-off and oh god. Okay, so if I do that, he's going to have a 4-off here and then a skull here. That's horrible. I just shouldn't do it. So if AA is going to, I could do this one. Okay, this one doesn't expose anything. As a chance, it's going to fall here, but it's 50-50. Okay, so many skulls. Yeah. That's safer by a small bit. Everybody has more hit points than I do. I guess I'm a wizard, so that makes sense. Wizards generally are not known for having massive amounts of hit points. This is a 50-50 match, so because there's only here, the skull can fall here or here, so it's equally likely that I'm going to help myself or screw myself. Actually, it's more likely because I can have a double match and then I get this for free. So yeah, so this was actually a good move, and not just like a so-so one. It probably makes no sense now that I've moved and now I'm discussing it, but the next time it happens I will just explain it, I guess. And of course AI can do that, but that's just fine. The schools don't matter all that much. Like it's damage, but like I guess some of those abilities, like I think battle just increases damage from schools. I might actually be completely mistaken. This is a double mana match, so it's double mana match. It was even triple mana match. Okay. Well, happens. Happens. There's nothing I can do about some of that. What can I even do? I could start bolting him. It's probably too early for bolting. Let's bolt him once. Let's get some gold. It's fine. Causes fear for 5. Okay, so my abilities are just lowered. But my abilities are so low anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's try not to match any skulls by accident. Like, let's not give him any skull matches by accident, that's the big thing right now. Rabbit bite. 4 points of damage, causes disease. So I'm deceased and I'm fearful. So it drains my mana, so if I want to start bolting, it might be time now. Let's start bolting. I'm not going to kill him with the bolts I have, but it's always a start. That's a lot of green mana, I guess. I don't need green mana, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. If I do that, it's of course going to. Is it going to? No, it's not actually not going to expose the skulls. It's going to be like diagonal like that. But oh, it's going to expose those maybe? Yeah, it's going to expose those skulls. So let's bolt him and hope the AI exposes my some skulls. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's a double match, so let's do that. Ah, yeah. I completely like ignored what's gonna happen there. I just looked at this column. Bolt. And now I don't even have enough mana to just keep bolting. I can bolt once, but it's not going to kill him. Yeah, it's not even close. So I need like to get mana for one more bolt, and I keep getting. I just want one more turn of disease, so I can do that. Is that safe? That looks safe. That's a free move, and let's do that. And the wolf is dead.
You are victorious.
There's no sign of any dragons, only some wolves and a few scattered coins from a dragon treasure trove. So, for a dragon, it was a very small trophy, it's just 50 gold. So we're going to get to Gallia and get a new quest. So the next quest is the prisoner. You must escort a captive sorcerer to Red Tower, the home citadel to the river god located in Metalburg. Wow, the names. No. Needs to be taken to river gods in Metalburg. Something is changing, not just north but here as well. It's like the storm, a huge storm. I can tell you, I feel it too. 3 of these sorcerers in the past month. The river gods protect much of the borderlands, and they will have to question him questions he will answer eventually. Wow, this is like 24. Once you've done so, you'll come north with me. She's so insistent. We will not take him, you will. Okay, so I don't know. It's probably like he was basically very naughty. Okay, so there's a rat on our way to Metalburg. Anyway, I'm just going to end the episode now, and in the next episode we're going to fight the rat and take the sorcerer to Metalburg and continue playing. It's actually quite a fun game, and it's somewhat deeper than I remember it being. I remember it being like really luck based, but there's more strategy to it than that. So, well, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.